Robin Hood Radio presents the best of the Berkshires from BerkshireStyle.com. BerkshireStyle.com is an online magazine and resource serving and celebrating the tri-state area. Breathtakingly beautiful and surprisingly unspoiled, the Berkshire region has long inspired gracious living. The online pages contain a wealth of local information, inviting all to do more to explore and support this very special community.
I'm Tony Tucker of Berkshire Style. There was a time not so very long ago that New Englanders' diets were tasty but predictable. A steady diet of meat and potatoes, occasionally leavened with a little seafood. But the increasingly mobile world population has brought a demand for more cosmopolitan fare. We may not be able to sip lattes at a Parisian bistro or gaze at elegant gâteaux, croissants, and éclairs through the sparkling windows of a left bank patisserie. But we can taste the real thing by traveling no further than Great Barrington. Thus begins our feature, Pastry Pride, a look at our wealth of delicious treats. Each week, our millennial writer Charlotte Penrose looks around the region for what's happening and shares her recommendations. The most interesting and fun events to come. Here are some of her tips for this week. Details can be found on the website. Best of the Best one-act plays. From hundreds of plays submitted throughout the U.S., 7 10-minute one-act plays emerged as the winners of the Best one-act play festival competition. Come see the winning selections and enjoy this engaging evening where the audience gets to judge the absolute best of the best play, actress, and actor. From a farcical British comedy to the tale of the heartbreaking effects of the opioid epidemic, these plays cover the light and the dark, love and hate, and what makes us all human. At the Sharon Playhouse. Civility Lost, Media, Politics, and Education Today. George A. Jones is a prominent author, leadership expert, and recognized educator, serving as the Wisconsin Superintendent of Schools for 15 years. His new book, Civility Lost, explores the splintering of American society, the principles and expectations for a democratic society, and how differences can be approached civilly. Promoting respectful conversation, the author will speak about ways to build greater understanding and how to heal the divisions that have led to ugly name-calling and castigating in America today. At the Scoville Memorial Library in Salisbury. Ghost Hunt, Spirited Evening at Ventford Hall. Join David Ruby for a paranormal investigation of the historic and haunted Gilded Age mansion, Ventford Hall. A nonfiction author and paranormal investigator, Ruby has always been intrigued by history and will give a brief history of the lives that once graced the hallways of the mansion and that possibly still reside there. With his passion for the paranormal field, he has accumulated over a decade of experience and will lead you through this thrilling experience, whether you're a seasoned investigator or a rookie detective. At Ventford Hall Mansion in Lenox. Camille A. Brown, Inc. Hot off the heels of her 2019 Best Choreography Tony-nominated Choir Boys, she's the first Black female choreographer to receive this nomination in over 20 years. Brown continues trailblazing with the final installation of her groundbreaking trilogy, Inc., which celebrates the rituals, gestural vocabulary, and traditions that remain imagined within the lineage of the African diaspora. This co-presentation with Jacob's Pillow shines a light on one of the most revered artists in contemporary dance, who is taking hip-hop, jazz, and social dance to new heights. At Mass Mocha in North Adams. Startup Weekend, Berkshire Pitch Night, an event where developers, designers, and business development professionals come together to pitch an idea and launch a business, all in just one weekend. At the end of the weekend, these entrepreneurs will give their pitches to an audience at the Mahawi for all to see. Learn about new technology, social innovation, and people's ideas to contribute to the Berkshire economy. Consider it a live episode of Shark Tank, tailored exclusively to your neighborhood, at the Mahawi Performing Arts Center in Great Barrington. Check out our website for further information. Just click on Happening This Week on the homepage of Berkshire Style. Our other features can be accessed from the homepage. And please support our advertisers. Just click on the ads themselves that link directly to their website. Out on a limb. Last month we went out to supper, my husband, our son, his stepchild, and my brother. We went to the Swiss Hut in Egremont on what should have been Pete's and my 50th anniversary, if we hadn't taken a 16-year sabbatical to work through our individual issues. Nevertheless, it felt like a golden wedding anniversary to me. Thus begins Catherine Boughton's essay on the many names one can accrue in one's lifetime. She calls it the name game. Our favorite thing. Over his long life, he died in 2016 at age 97. Dolph Treman always kept the beat, first as piano accompanist for the likes of Frank Sinatra, Peggy Lee, and Rudy Vallée, and later as the genial host of his restaurant and inn, the Fife and Drum. November 10th, Music in the Nave will celebrate Treman's 100th birthday with music by Chopin, vocalist Wendy Houston, and a jazz trio performing from the Great American Songbook. Berkshire Kitchen, Halloween brownies. Jane couldn't wait to try her freshly roasted pumpkin, so she decided to use a little of her pumpkin puree, homemade, to add some orange swirls to brownies for a colorful Halloweeny treat. She cheated by using a box of Duncan Hines brownie mix as the base, but made a small batch of pumpkin cheesecake batter for the topping. Country Homes, a rare offering of a restored 1880 shingle-style home on over 60 acres, in a superb location with stunning western views. The estate has expansive lawns, gardens, woodlands, trails, meadows, orchard, pond, moorbrook, and a pool. The residence has been meticulously expanded and improved to retain classic elements while enhancing it with new systems. Check out Taconic Farm. Behind the page. Many years ago when I was young, I was passionate about my nation and my world. I marched tirelessly with my daughter on my back against the Vietnam War for equal rights for us all, for integration, for women's rights. I'm still passionate and reflect on the state of civil rights, women's rights, impeachment, and the new and disturbing issue of gun violence. We also have a new feature for just a short time more. For autumn, a downloadable fact sheet and history of the upcoming holiday of Halloween. Our new site is up, live and lively, online and on your phone, waiting for you to visit. We're very proud of our new look. We're an online magazine and resource here to help you find your way around the greater Berkshire area. Have a wonderful week.
BerkshireStyle.com's mission is to seek out and celebrate the richness, vitality, and diversity of resources we have on our doorstep. If you have a passion for refined simplicity, regional charm, and good taste, you're in the right place. After all, what's life without style? BerkshireStyle.com.